So, we're gonna do a little quick recap of what's been going on with the supercharger. Lately, I just been cleaning it, doing hella bullshit to it, spraying brake cleaner all up inside the chamber, onto the gears. What I did forget to do was bring your air compressor to blow it out and blow all the old lubrication from me spraying on it. But it'll be good though. We're gonna get that done once I go back to town. But let me show what I've been dealing with. We got the supercharger right here. Spins good. I hope so. It's my first time ever dealing with these. I'm learning. The thing is, look at these blades though. They're all scorched up. So I'm hoping it helps boost. I mean, there ain't no tight spots. I can spin it freely. It goes. I mean, I guess only time will tell, but this is what got me stressing though. I'm not gonna lie. And some of these do feel deep, but this did come off of a burnt CL55. So I low-key brought this back to life. It was bad. This was like it was bad. It was bad. Now we got the front snout. The front snout I am reusing from the other seized up supercharger. Let me show y'all. This the bad one. This one bad. Yeah. Look, bad. Fucked up this supercharger. The compressor, which is good. So front snout is being reused. It's still good. Gears look good. Gear look good. Gear look good. And brake cleaned it all up. Ooh, leave that right there. So yeah, where's the old snout at? I believe I got the old snout somewhere right here, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. Oh well, fuck that old snout. I'll look for it later. So yeah, let's move on. Alright, so I found the old snout. It's right here. If anybody wants it, y'all can buy it off me. Leave a comment or some shit. It's still good. I just want this small pulley, to be honest. And it's already right there. And y'all know how to take these off. It's bullshit. So I'm not trying to take it off. On some real shit. I'm not trying to deal with that. But yeah, look at this. It's good. Good for a snout. So if you try to buy it, let me know. Good gears. I just need to brake clean it up for y'all. And OBG. But this is the OG snout of this. And OG snout of the seized up supercharger. So yeah. Boom, boom. You guys could see the difference. How clean this. I got this bitch here. Let me flip it with my dirty ass hands. I feel like I should wear a white glove for this. Not gonna lie. Watch me drop it. Alright. Look. Good supercharger. Good supercharger. I need to hit it with some more brake clean. I'm gonna go buy some. Hit it with the gun. I'm probably gonna do something over this. Not gonna lie. We'll probably leave this. But over this dude. I don't know who this dude is. Whoever this dude is. No disrespect, but I got my hands all over this now. Yeah. Another thing I forgot to bring up. It's the intercooler for the supercharger. Let me grab that real quick. Show y'all right here. As you can see, it's not the cleanest, but I tried. Hitting it with the brush. I threw Blue Devil in there. just because it's cheaper. I did have one of my teachers tell me though to use the Mopar EGR cleaner and to leave it there for like 4 to 6 hours, damn near overnight basically. But that shit like $40, and the Blue Devil like $10. So I was like, let me get the Blue Devil. I heard it's the same shit. Dumped the Blue Devil in there, left it overnight, and it did not do much. But it was worse though, not gonna lie. This is a lot better than it used to be. Way better. But yeah, that's the intercooler. This the setup damn near. Damn fucking near. Got the throttle body right here. You could say that. Is this what this is? Throttle body? I don't know. I guess so. Type shit. Hoses. More bullshit. Oh yeah. This the old. Look at this shit. It's burnt. Full of old coolant and a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. Look, you see how it's melted right there, like chewed up and shit. This shit crazy. We're just gonna keep on going. Sheesh. Check it out. Last time I said we was waiting on the air compressor. Well, the day came. Let me show you this. We got the big mighty air compressor to clean the rear compressor. So, while we wait, we gotta load up, charge up. We're gonna take some bond grips. And then we're gonna blow on the intakes. This one we got left. And we got right over there. You feel me? Alright, yo. So I just finished cleaning the left one. So what I first did is I hit it with the air to get all the metal shavings out through each one of these holes right here. Once I was done with that, I hit it with the brake cleaner. Same thing. Then I hit it with the air again, you know, to as needed. Same with the brake cleaner, use as you need. And now we gonna move on to the right. As you can see, all this metal shavings right there. So you can see some fall, but I'm gonna hit that with the air. It should blow most of it out. Once I'm done doing it with the air, I'm gonna hit it with the brake cleaner and then repeat with the air and then brake cleaner as needed, you know? So as you can see, shavings. No shavings at all. Barely any shavings. There's still some, what, composite you wanna call it? Some dirty shit. But other than that, not too shabby. Besides this one, I gotta clean this. You see that? Woo. That shit shiny. And then look at this. Clean, just dirty shit. I might try to figure out if I just hit it with more brake cleaner or something. I don't know. Any suggestions, let me know. Oh, and also, shout out Harbor Freight for the free tools type shit. Alright, so this is the gasket I'm gonna be reusing. I honestly do not remember if it either came off with the seized up or this one, but this is the only one I have at the moment. Don't look too bad. Let me bring it over here. See this black on black, maybe you see better. It don't look too bad, I guess. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. And I'm gonna torque it down to 20. Well, let's see. I found this. Snout to front cover. I just looked Mercedes supercharger front snout torque specs. I tried looking up like M113K supercharger front snout torque spec, stuff like that. Nothing was popping up. I looked it up like this right now as a final hope, and I found 20 foot-pounds. So we gonna give this a try and see how everything goes. See what happens. So I got this all cleaned up. Air and a whole bunch of brake cleaner all around. Now all I'm gonna do is torque this down and then get to cleaning air blowing this side. So let's get that out the way. Alright, y'all. So this is my setup right here. Number 6 hex bit. Goes with the front snout bolts. A little bit of thread locker. I already put thread locker on all of these. I just need to torque them down to spec. This is the last one. And I'm about to do that real quick. Let's get to it. Alright, real quick. So, the way I torqued these down, because I couldn't find a sequence either. I mean, it's pretty common sense. I guess like a star. So I went like from this one to 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 these two that are right here. So yeah, you guys could either rewind the video or do it one more time. This one to that one to that one to that one to that one to these two, and then just torque everything down to spec the same way. So yeah, shout out ERP. Where my sponsor at? Alright, so we got everything brake cleaned and aired out. Everything's cleaner than ever. This is dry, it doesn't need oil, but it's going. Nothing's intervening. Everything's good. So now, what do I have to do? Quick PSA. Put in your bolts. Please and thank you. Alright, so now that we got the throttle body on, I guess, we're just gonna torque this one and these bottom two right there and right there. We're gonna leave those two are off so the intercooler can get them on there. But first, we're gonna put some RTV, some gasket maker around right here. So this old one is gonna do a job. So yeah, let's get this done so we can throw that right there. Feel me? Yeah. Alright, so I put the RTV on this because this is gonna be like, I guess I'm gonna be adjusting this when I'm putting on this, and this is just solid on there. So we're better off putting the RTV right here. I hope I didn't put too much, and I hope I didn't put too little. I hope I just put the right amount. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Now I'm gonna throw this on this and just screw everything back together. Let's see what happens. Alright, so y'all can see right there. It's all sealed up. Torqued it down. Yet again, I cannot find an actual spec for this, so I just torqued it to like my feeling. I guess just use your common sense, you know, your best of senses. So yeah, to me seems like I put just the right amount. Well, of course, time will tell. Damn, the backwards AMG. So let's give it overnight. Let it dry up. Now don't forget about these bolts right there. Boom. And boom. And I guess for your sequence, it's just X. And adjust this. As you're doing it, you might have to move it around, adjust it. So don't have these two in there while you're doing these. That was my experience. So yeah, just keep on going. Alright, y'all. So this is the end of that part of the video. Well, of this video, I guess it'll be a second part. I still don't know if I'm gonna end up removing the heads and actually cleaning the hull with all the valves and springs and rockers and all that shit, or if I'm just gonna dug it out and put the charger on there. But thing is, there is like barely any metal on there. Barely. I'll put a little clip up there, but there's like barely any, like just a little bit. But in my head, I'm like, I should take it apart and clean everything. But at the same time, when I did take it apart, I did vacuum it and all that. But there's only so much that I could do. So I'm probably just gonna end up taking off the heads. That's gonna be the second part of this. I'm not gonna put the charger yet, but big shout out to everybody who's been helping me. And I guess, yeah, thank y'all too. Cause my delusional ass gotta stay motivated, you know? So let's keep going. Y'all have a lovely day, and I'll see y'all when that day comes. Feel me? But for right now, I'm gonna just smoke my doobies. Or roaches. Whatever in the hand. But y'all stay healthy. I'm gonna get out of here.